Alright guys, it says that I'm on. Hello you guys, I'm your host Wolf Alpha KOTW. I know I haven't been streaming lately, it's because I've been taking a little bit of, well, actually technically I don't even know exactly what I need to do. Sorry, need to take a drink. Um, but we are here going to be talking about the new stuff is going to be coming out in the next, I would say about 32 hours. 32 hours, 32, 31 hours from now, the new stuff is coming out. The new map is going to be coming out. You guys, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. There's also a lot of changes here on Lost Island that we did. Like the hatchery, we turned it all into metal. We also did a little different inside. Nothing in this part, but we've done stuff in here. You guys might be wondering, why such a big room? A big room? Why the heck not? This is going to be where all of everybody's regular creatures and all that. Pretty much who's not an admin is going to have all their creatures and empty cryopods in here. As well as the admins are going to have their empty cryopods in here as well. And then up here is probably more storage just in case for other people creatures. And then up here is going to be just the admins alone. This is going to be only admins, creatures and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm going to be bringing up some of my babies, all of those creatures that I need to raise. Going to be coming up there. But yeah, that's pretty much new. I tossed these guys out because I was looking at my XLOs, and I'm actually missing a few, which I think one of them is actually an old treadmate decided to take it without even asking me, which is annoying, but you can't really do anything about that. Hello, welcome to the stream. But besides that, we got so much stuff is being raised. Some Deinonychus, Rexes, Aloes, Snow Owl, RG, and a Giga. I also got other things raising at some other places. But this isn't about what's going on now. Also, our yard is even bigger. Because we are planning to actually... Deinonychus they're kind of like raptors. They have more feathers. They jump on the bigger creatures especially the flyers, to drag them down into the ground, drag them to the ground to do damage. These are the Deinonychus. These are every single Deinonychus that I'm raising. I can definitely say these guys have definitely came in handy. Oh, the colors. Wow. These are all the colors I have that are being raised right now. I got more, but I don't like bringing them all out. Especially since the taming cap is... we're getting pretty close. We're at 369 creatures out, and most of that is mostly Sinnohs and stuff like that. But, how long does this guy have? Okay, I've got a little bit more time. Yes, I do have X unis. I am not going to be selling creatures, just to let you know. News is going to be coming up. Like the new map, the new creatures, Oh my gosh, the new creatures, the new wolf, the new everything. Especially the wolf. I am excited about that new wolf. Um, the mythical wolf. That looks amazing. Hey, you're good to ask questions. It's just I'm not selling any creatures or giving away any creatures today, but tomorrow I will be doing a live stream. Gonna be doing the Overseer on the island, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be finally doing that. Mostly to get other certain people, to get some pure people through that. Actually, that would be kind of cool. And depending what colors and what stats they are, that would be nice. Either way, that would be nice. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Overseer. Well, there's gonna be plenty of room. Right now, we only have 4 seats right now. Yeah, 4 seats. We are going to try to get some more people, especially on the server, who wants to come and join. The funny thing is, I might die very quickly in that fight, just because I'm going to be changing my stats pretty soon, just to get ready for the new map. All you need to bring is some flak, some fur gear, food, water, pretty much a tech canteen is best, especially in there, and a rifle. That's pretty much all you need. We got everything else that we're going to be bringing in there. We're going to be bringing Rexes, 1 or 2 Gigas, maybe a Reaper, couple of Rock Drakes, not Rock Drakes, Shadow Mains. You can bring a Rex. I'm gonna say this once we get to the Overseer. I'm gonna say this is the best thing to do. Is don't go on a Rex. Do not go onto a Rex or any of your creatures. The people who are going to be on the Stegos are going to be 2 people, just because they're going to try to get it guaranteed, try to get it done. Even then, we're going to try to get it done without anybody dying. But definitely bring in a rifle, not a tech rifle. Well, you could bring a tech rifle, since we're not going to be bringing you into the tribe, but you might accidentally hit your own creature and hurting it. I'm just flying around in circles, and I'm mostly just waiting for the meat to cook. How we are going to do it is, some of us are going to be on the Stegos, just because of the drones, and the people are going to be in the Stegos. They're just going to be walking around the pillars, so the Overseer doesn't knock them off the mounts. While the other guys who have done the fight, who knows exactly what to do, or just because they're bold enough, are going to run around like crazy. We're going to have medical brews, we're going to have sandwiches, we're going to have tons of stuff. We're also going to bringing some weapons that shoot and other things like that. Mostly the weapons that you want to bring is a shotgun. You don't want to bring anything else. A shotgun is the best thing. But that is what we're going to be doing. I am going to be starting to stream about an hour before, while we're setting up. We got all the tributes, we got all the everything to set up. We had everything for so long to set up, because one of our old tribe mates was going to do it with us, but decided to pretty much waste time. Um, let's actually see how much longer. Okay, hang on. You're typing so freaking massive. I can barely read it fast enough. My tablet is actually almost dead. Um, um, if you feel comfortable being on the ground and shooting with a shotgun, go right ahead. If you feel more comfortable being on a creature, the only thing is you have to be very quick to get back on it. Because if you get hit by a laser by the overseer, it will stun your creature and dismount you within a certain amount of time, and that will disorient you and your creature for I think it was like 10-15 seconds. So you're gonna have a hard time getting back on your creature. Um, it depends up to it's all up to you what you feel comfortable to do. Um, see, I'm bringing in a few creatures. Bringing in Rexes, 2 gigas. Actually, I'll mostly just bring in 1 giga because 1 giga is plenty enough. We're also going to be bringing in 2 Shadowmanes, a male and a female, just to do the buff. 1 uni to also do the buff. What else? What else are we bringing? 2 Stegos. Probably 1 or 2 Deinonychus, just to help out with crowd control. Well, to keep some of the stuff on the ground. Like, say the Overseer turns into the monkey and wants to jump, but the Deinonychus can attach to it and disable it to jump. Speaking of bosses, we are going to be doing another. I'm going to be doing another stream right after this. We're going to be doing a boss fight with just Deinonychus, you guys. But we're getting a little sidetracked. Besides doing the Overseer tomorrow, because that is going to be at some point in the afternoon at my time. It'll be, I would say, I will be starting to stream around 4 p.m. Pacific Coast time. A random. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that one word. Sorry, I'm trying to read it, but my brain's is not working very well for reading. Okay. Oh, I am not going to be doing it during the event. It is going to be before the event. Oh, not before the event. Before the update. It's going to be several hours before the update happens. Yeah, it's not going to happen because we're doing it tomorrow afternoon. Or today afternoon, I should say, because it is 1:36 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I only sleep for about 4 or 5 hours. I'm good enough for the rest of the day, which is weird. We're gonna be doing it, and I would say exactly about 14 to 15 hours from now, and we have about 32, 31 hours left to go for the update to happen. So we have lots of time. But yeah, we have plenty of time, you guys. We got plenty of things to do. I am going to be doing a boss fight in the morning, or a little bit later, depending, to do the, doing it a little bit after this, or later, or doing it in the morning. We're doing the boss fight here. The first boss fight we're doing, that I'm going to be doing, is probably going to be tomorrow morning, or in a little bit. I keep saying tomorrow morning, but I'm talking about this morning. Today, in about, say, 10 hours from now, I will be doing another fight, and I would be doing that. That is a lot of stuff to make for that. Okay. So, I got something I gotta do first. I'm still gonna be here talking to you guys and doing all that. So tomorrow, we are going to be doing a stream. We are going to be talking about what's going to be happening and stuff like that. Which boss? We're going to be doing the Lost Island. We're going to do both beta and alpha. We've done gamma already on stream. I think I've already done alpha on stream, but I'm not too sure. But we're going to do it anyway, because why the heck not? The other thing that we are going to do, besides that, give me 1 second. Are you talking about the gorilla, the giant monkey, the giant Pithecus, diamond Pithecus one? I am pretty much all set for that. I have all the tributes and all that. I think the only thing I'm missing is certain artifacts. But I am not 100% sure about that. King Kong. I'm sorry for laughing. That is actually kind of funny that you put it like that. Yeah, pretty much the King Kong. Yes, I will be doing that fight. Probably in a little bit, or probably a little, yeah, probably in a little bit or a little bit later, depending on what I have. I don't know if I have all the artifacts. I think that's all I'm missing, which I need to go to. I think I have to go to my other server to actually go get it. It does give you some tech stuff. I don't remember exactly what tech it gives you, but I know it gives you some. I just don't remember what. And since I don't have that, I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna go over this way. You guys might be wondering, what the heck am I doing right now? We are gonna be making a mind wipe. A mind wipe is what I'm gonna be using right after I do the boss fight, or just before the boss fight, because I might just do it before, just after, actually. Oh, the tech. Gamer? Sorry, I'm having a hard time trying to read. Sorry. I have troubles reading, you guys, so don't mind me if I goof up on saying things. Um, as I know of, it does unlock quite a bit. I don't know 100% what it unlocks, but I know it unlocks pretty good stuff. But yeah, I think the only thing we're missing is certain artifacts, which I might actually just do it tomorrow later. Again, I almost said that I said the same thing. I might do it later just because I am getting tired. I just want to do this news thing and actually just put up creatures because I'm actually kind of falling asleep and I'm trying not to pass out. I've had a really long, busy day today and yesterday by just crafting that, doing the other things. All right. Drop down to. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Going in here to see if we have cooked prime meat. Seriously? No cooked prime meat. Apparently, I do not have cooked prime meat. I might have to go out for a hunt. Just a quick hunt. Something I really did not want to do, but I have to if I want to make this mine wipe. Dear Lord. And the lag, too, which is ridiculous. Actually, yes, I am going to build a Viking village on the new map. I'm not gonna try the name. I'm not gonna try to say the name because I am really out of it, and I don't like trying to pronounce things. I'm super tired. But yes, we are going to make a Viking village. I am gonna actually. This is one of the reasons why I'm trying to go get a mine wipe is because, or try to make a mine wipe because I want to try to run to the spot that I am trying to get. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is the admins are going to have their own places, have their own buildings and all that, while the non-admins are going to have one building. They're just going to stay in one building. They're going to have limited on storage and stuff like that. Whatever armory that they're going to be having is going to be all in the same spot. Unless it's tools and stuff like that that get made. And that's fine. Because they made it. There could be a chance I'll have to talk with the other admins. I am going to be the trap leader, but we do it by we do it by votes. So if the votes favor to, we might bring more people in. We might actually just do it anyway because it's so far right now it is just going to be 4. And I'm sorry, having 4 people just being in a base sometimes could just be overwhelming. Just 4. Alright, I need to find 1 or 2 more of those guys and then head back and cook them. I need to find 2 more, just in case. But yeah, we do it by votes, and depending if the votes go through, we're gonna be having a meeting anyway tomorrow. What's doing other things? Can't I kill you? Thank you. All right. We have so much that we're doing. It's not even funny. Um, but the one thing we are definitely going to be happy for when it happens is transfers. When transfers happen, that's where we're going to be doing so much more. But yeah, with the new map, I'm going to be doing a stream every once or every second day. Once a day or every other day. I'm going to be doing a live stream on the new map. So yeah, you guys will be seeing what the progress is, what we're going to be doing, all of that. It's probably going to be about 2, maybe 3 hours during that whole entire stream. We're going to be doing that for about a month or a month and a half. After that, we are going to go to a different map and start off another series on that map. And the map we are going to actually do another series on, and this map is we are going to be we're not going to be starting off scratch. We are going to bring some stuff from this server and from other servers. We are going to be building the base there by scratch. And the map we are going to go is Gen 1 and Aberration. First, we're going to do Gen 1. After that, we are going to do Aberration. Aberration is going to be the fun part and the interesting part. We might actually just do Aberration first, just because it's going to be very interesting to do. Besides that, you guys, besides that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing some other things here and there. I might take a look at that. I'll take a look at that this week or next week. Right now, we are not planning to go over there just yet. We're just gonna get ready for the new map that's gonna be coming out exactly tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Coast time, which is gonna be so much fun. And I say it's gonna be so much fun like that because it is gonna be fun. It is gonna definitely be so much fun to be on a new map that is based off of Norse mythology, which is going to be freaking awesome. The other thing that is awesome is a modder that Wildcard actually chose to actually allow them to make maps, because they've done 2 maps that came official. It was Valgero, and it's going to be the new one that is coming out tomorrow, which is going to be amazing. It is going to be so amazing, you guys. It's just going to be awesome. Like, come on. Like, Norse mythology. You just gotta have some fun with that. I'm going to be doing Viking Village just because it is part of the theme. It is so part of the theme, and that's what's going to be so much fun. You already have tons of stuff on you. I need to go to a different Bronto and go from there. But yeah, you guys, besides us doing that, besides us getting prepared to go to that map, we are planning to do another giveaway next weekend on Friday. I would say at 4 p.m. Pacific Coast time. We are going to do a major giveaway. Some of it is going to be, or it's still going to be babies. We're still going to try to raise some of them by that time, but it might take some time. But yeah, we got creatures that we're going to be raising. We're going to be putting it part of the giveaway. Some of them are going to be event colors, and some of them are going to be partially top stats, or they are going to be top stats. But they didn't get the colors that we were looking for, or stuff like that. I'm also going to be asking anybody else who doesn't have any dinos that they want to be putting to just to give away. Instead of just killing, they just want to give it away. Bring it here, bring it to me, message me. So yeah, you just message me and I can come and pick it up, or you guys can drop it off. Either way, bring it right away. Just bring it whenever, and we will be doing the giveaway. We're going to be doing a major giveaway. We're going to also do we're going to be doing like 2 or 3 giveaways in the next little while. What was the other thing? Yes, this is PvE. I'm actually going to grab that. Thank you. We got 2 mind wipes, 1 for tomorrow to try to find the dying spot, which is going to be so much fun. Let me talk to my admin, to the other co-tribe leaders as well, admins. But if you send me a message on PlayStation, and we will put it to a vote, or probably talk to you then. Put it to a vote. But if you send me a message on PlayStation, my PlayStation is exactly like this, but with dashes in between the words, in between wolf, alpha, between wolf and alpha and KOTW. Okay, that is made. That is ready. So yeah, if you add me, or send me a message, I will have you to come in, and I will do that. No, I have not, and please do not say anything about it. Both me and my fiance are going to see it. Hopefully on Wednesday or Sunday of next week. And I wish we could see it this week, but we can't, because this week we're going to be, or tomorrow, I should say, because today is Saturday. Tomorrow because the new map comes out, and we're going to be rushing. We're going to be rushing for that spot, for a certain spot, because we want that spot. That spot would be amazing. I should not be turning that off. We might actually do that, but it depends on if we can actually get the seats. IMAX seats are sometimes not cheap. They are pretty expensive over here. Especially ever since COVID, it's gone crazy. But we are planning to go see it. We are definitely gonna go crazy to watch it because we've been dying to see this ever since it first was announced. That's expensive. That's more expensive than it used to be. It used to be $14 over here. Oh, I love dinosaurs too. That's why I play this game. It's because it has a lot of dinosaurs. You can raise and tame and do all that with dinosaurs, and it's so much fun. You can never go wrong dealing with so many dinosaurs. Wow. Unless you're in the Jurassic Park world, yeah, that that will go completely wrong within a heartbeat. But yeah, you guys. This week, what's going to be mostly going on is the boss fight, the getting ready for the new map on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Oh, that stinks. Well, if you have a Switch or an Xbox or a PC, you can actually get on that. You could also do it on the phone, but the phone, as well as the Switch, you're only on one map, and that's the island. Which, I'm on the island, which I did try to do a series on that, but I was having troubles with it. Because I'm not used to the Switch controls. Oh, that's good. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Besides doing the boss fight tomorrow, later today, doing both boss fights, because we're going to be doing the Dimopithecus battle. We're going to be doing the Overseer work, and Sunday morning once my update is done, I am going to be rushing to get our spot on the new map, which is going to be loads of fun. I have a lot of new creatures. One of the creatures I actually have on my back, and that's how I can actually fly, and that is the Sinnoh. This thing is so freaking fun. Like, oh my gosh. If you don't like tech, if you never liked tech at all, and you wanted to fly, this is the way. I just quoted Star Wars. The Mandalorian Star Wars. The new one that I have on my shoulder, it's called a Sinnoh Crop. Or as some people call it, Sinnoh. I just call it Sinnoh. Or this one on my back, I named it Blue Speed Jr. because this is the second version. Because the first version was Blue Speed. He died during when I was going for eggs. Wyvern eggs. This was during I think it was the Easter event. Yeah, it was during the Easter event. I died. 2 seconds later, my Sinnoh died. I was a little bummed out about that. But it did happen. Which sucks. Sorry, give me a sec. I need to take a drink. Yeah, and I have that too. I don't even have tech turrets. The only thing I would have on certain maps, and it's just because I do get a lot of elements, and I'd rather not risk my Sinnoh. Excuse me. Um, and that is on Gen 2, Extinction, and uh, actually, I think that's about it. Actually, I think that's about it. I think it's just those maps that I used the tech suit out. No, wait. There's one other map, and I just thought of it because I have used it, and it's mostly because I only use it for one thing. And it's on Aberration. I only use it in Aberration, and that's near the Radiation River. Why I do it near that is because the Radiation River actually helps to restore the element energy in your suit. And I only use the tech suit on that map when I'm going for rock drake eggs. I don't even use it for anything else. Especially for anything else. I just use it for the just getting that. That's it. Not really. Um, because this is based off the future. You got to realize, in the future, we don't know what kind of creatures are going to show up. Um, like magmasaurs. Magmasaurs were just declared as lava lizards. They are mythical, but they are creatures. And in the future, there could be some scientists who decided to do exactly what Jurassic Park and Jurassic World did with the creatures, like they did on the Ark here. Bring out dinosaurs and send out clones of certain people and see if they can survive. If they can survive, they will make it on the new world and stuff like that. Um, so a lot of the creatures that don't really are not actual dinosaurs, it didn't really ruin it because it adds a bit of a plot story to the game, and that actually is really cool. Yeah, a lot of the stuff on here they changed a lot of the DNA. Like, um, most of the creatures on Aberration and on Genesis Part Two, like the say the Shadowmanes, the Reapers, the Rock Drakes, the stuff like that, the mutated creatures, those kind of things were actually created by Rockwell, uh, just because he thought it was he wanted to make himself powerful. Um, exactly. And the funny thing is, that actually happens on here on Ark, except for they don't just pretty much just have a baby on their own. What I'm saying, like what they did on Ark on Jurassic World, that happens on Ark. I mean, these dinosaurs can have a sex change within a heartbeat. The only things that cannot, that I have seen, are Shadowmanes. Actually, I think that's the only thing I have not seen had a sex change. I think it was just a Shadowmane that never has sex changes. Because Shadowmanes, they have the outlook part that tells them apart. the males have the manes, while the females do not have the manes. Also, the males are just pretty cool. Oh, jeez. You typed a lot that time. Oh, buzz off, tablets. Okay. Well, the second creature, the Motolotop, tops. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that word very well. That creature is actually an actual dinosaur. Um, it was discovered, I think it was like 25 years ago. Sure, it didn't look exactly like what Wildcard put it as, but they did put it as, and it's actually a really good creature. Like, I love that creature. I love all the creatures. I think I only do not like one creature that is on Arc, and that is, I think it's kind of useless to have, and it's actually two creatures actually. Um, One is the Vulture. I don't see any point in that creature. And what was the other one? It's kind of like the Microraptor, but it's not the Microraptor. I'm trying to think what the name is, but I have no idea how to pronounce its name. Yeah, yeah, that's the I just call it the water camel because that's what it technically is. It's a dinosaur that is a camel. Like, come on, that thing is so freaking cool. Yes, that is it. That's the one. Uh, I cannot pronounce that name, but that is the creature. That creature. I'm sorry. The only thing that is good is you can make it as a parachute. But since Wildcard actually brought the Sinocrops, you don't need that creature to hold onto your back or hold up in your hands because that just makes it as a parachute. This is pretty much a parachute right as we speak. Sure, the Arthro, I think that's how you say it. The Arthro, yeah, I think that's how you say it. The only thing that thing is good for is mostly just that. It's just floating down to the ground. And I know some people say that, and it's still pretty good to have. I agree, it is. Yeah, I have to agree. It's complicated. I think that's what you were trying to say. Um, Again, sorry, I have a hard time reading you guys. Sorry, and my tablet is actually just dead. So please keep the comments short because I will not be able to read your whole thing. I sometimes hate my tech. I sometimes hate not charging. You bred again, didn't you? Please tell me you did not breed again. No, the male is deactivated, so it's not. It wasn't activated, so it couldn't bred again. No. The which creature? Are you talking about like which creature can kill a Rex and a Giga? Oh, the Brontos. Yeah, they killed. Holy sheesh! The tail power alone can tear apart a Rex in half. Just the tail power alone. If the Bronto actually did full force, it can actually take off the legs of a Rex easily. They are so powerful. That's why a lot of that's why when you look at a lot of the fossils of Brontos, you don't see a lot of teeth marks in them, in a lot of their bones, because they don't get attacked that much. Because they are so, when they're in a herd, and a lot of people, a lot of scientists actually say that Brontos do not go into to be in a herd. How is that the case? Because I have heard other scientists say that they were always in a herd. Oh, not the Bronto? Which long neck are you thinking of? Okay. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Sorry, I misread that. Uh, the Therathinos. Yeah, those on here, they are definitely Rex killers. But they're definitely not Giga killers on here, which is kind of strange because it does. I think it says somewhere in the somewhere in one of the books, I believe it can definitely kill a Rex and a Giga, because the actuality, a Gigasaurus, aka Giga, is not that much taller or longer than a Rex. It's just slightly longer and taller. It's kind of like the same size as a Spinosaurus with without the dorsal fin. So minus the dorsal fin, but still at that height of a Spino to it and the length. That's a Gigasaurus. That's the size of a Gigasaurus. They were territorial and vicious. And I mean so freaking vicious that they will go after anything that goes near them. Yeah. If people did own Rexes in real life, oh my god, you will be like a snack if you forget to feed them. Holy freaking cryopods of fudgicles. Okay, what the actual heck, man? I've heard rumors that that is partially the case, yes. Um, there were other cases, there were other researchers say that Rexes did not evolve into uh, a Tecton Rex instead of empty. I'm sorry, oh my gosh. As I was saying, um, I heard this, and this was a researcher that studied this. They say that Rexes evolved not into chickens, but evolved into eagles. Now that is I kind of could it could actually make sense because eagles are declared as the king of the skies. Just because they are the major predators in the sky, and they are the they are one of the not the fastest, they are um they don't have a lot of predators going after them, not in the sky. Yeah, apex of the sky, yes. um and that's what I believe, and that's what a lot of the research actually says. This was meant for freaking news, not talking about random stuff. Oh my gosh. Um, this became talking about what's coming up and all that, and now it's turned into this. How funny is that? Okay, but yeah, I believe Rexes are evolved into eagles, and I think it was Gigas and Cardinals and Allosauruses evolved into vultures, falcons, and hawks. That's what I think, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Um, I was actually just watching a movie the other day. It was talking about the Carnotaurus. They say they have a massive um, temper. Like they are vicious hunters. And it actually was actually researched where it did say that they were very vicious hunters. Like they will kill on the spot or even go after you for miles. And it's actually pretty crazy to hear about that. Okay, hang on. Let me read what you were just saying about the Rexes. Sorry, I just turned on my tablet again, and it has about 8%, so I have to read this very quick. I do not have veggie cakes at all, and I also have to agree with you about the Raptors thing. The only thing is, the only thing I have to say, sorry, the only thing I have to say about Raptors is about the Jurassic Park series and all that, as well as Ark. They made them so big, and they were never that big. Raptors were smaller. They were like, let me go somewhere and actually show you guys what they were. They were kind of like that size. They weren't like our size. They weren't human size. They were smaller, like a bit smaller. Like I can't think of the creature on top of my head. But these things are so vicious on here. It is not even funny. Not 100%. No. I'm just gonna say that even in the books, and the researchers, they say that they are like, I would say, 4 foot, 3 foot tall, um, creatures. Yes, they are pack hunters. They are freaking vicious and freaking amazing pack hunters. Um, um, I just realized I might not. Oh, here we go. Troodons. That's what it was. Troodons are about 3 to 4 feet tall on here. I would say about like almost 3 feet tall. This would have been the size of a raptor. By the fossils as well as in the research actually declares them to be this height. Yes, they did had the hook claw on their inner foot. Um, like pretty much where our big toes are, that they did had those hook claws. Those things are they they did say those things will tear through the flesh very easily. Yeah. Um, Troodons are pretty dang smart, and they're also good pack hunters too. They can be very good pack hunters. Yeah, having it like okay. To be honest, um there are a few creatures that I did actually research, and a lot of researchers actually say this about these dinos. The Troodons and the copies. Um, they are two creatures that are scavengers. They will go after dead bodies. They will go after anything, pretty much, any scraps. Um, Even go for a creature that is almost dead. Um, the research actually, the researchers that the researcher that I looked up, they say that copies and Troodons were evolved into into crows and um, flamingos. No, not flamingos. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the bird. Seagulls. That's it. Seagulls. Well, yeah, because Velociraptors, they were definitely the smallest ones. Raptors are a little bit, like just regular raptors, they are a little bit bigger than Velociraptors. Just a little bit. They are amazing pack hunters. They are, like, they can hunt very well. Um, if they were in this timeline right now, if raptors and velociraptors were real, as well as wolves, the raptors and velociraptors would out hunt the wolves. Quite literally, because they are so skilled on pack hunting, they don't even need to call out to each other to actually go hunting. Also, I don't even think they're loud. Tablet just died. Tablet fully died. Sorry about that. Hang on for a sec, guys. uh, I wish I had a wall charger right where I'm sitting, but I don't. So I have to plug mine in by the PlayStation because that's all I can do. I'm going to bring it up on my phone, though. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, because one, Velociraptors have to, because they're not the alpha pack hunters in back in the Jurassic period. They have so many Jurassic and so many eras that they declare them. I don't even know how they can keep it all together. They add so much to it. It's actually kind of getting a little annoying. But as I was saying, they're they are so dang smart, and they are so active because they have to outrun everything. Um, like they've really got to outrun everything because if they stop even for a second, they they're dead. They're dead because they are so small and they can't hide very easily. Now I came in here for something. What did I came in here for again? Oh, right. The sauropods, yeah, the brontos and that they are declared as sauropods because they are the long necks. They're long neck, four-legged herbivores. There's other mentions about them, but I can't remember all of it. There is so much about them. I thought I had triangle ceilings up in here, but apparently I do not. Where the yeah, they can do. Let's just say if they were threatened, and this was in real life. Let's just say this was in real life. If they were threatened, say by a Rex, a wolf, or anything like that, and it was right beside somebody's building, like somebody's houses, or a freaking apartment building, hotel, anything like that, they can whip their tail clean through. Sure, it might be a little sore by the glass, the metal, the concrete, and all that. It might hurt. But they have so much muscle strength in their tail that it once it moves, like fully in the motion, it's like a freaking bloody sword. Like, it's terrifying to see how much damage they can do. That is true. That is true. Um, their skin is rough and tough. Um, they, they're just strong as heck. Like, you do not want to mess with them. Just in case, because I don't know if I need any how much I just made. I have no idea. Um, ooh. Thank you, thank you. I didn't even notice you were here. Dear gosh. The spider is a bloodstalker. They are mostly for traveling kind of way. Especially in the redwoods and the swamps biome and on Gen 2? Yeah, Gen 2. No, not Gen 2, Gen 1. They are fantastic traveling companions. Like, they move quick. In the redwoods, you can actually clear the redwoods within like a few seconds. I'm actually gonna plop that in. I'm not gonna take a look just yet, but I am gonna set the temperature where it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be 80. I think it's supposed to be 85 or minus 85 or minus 80. I'm not. Yeah, that's perfect. I will check the colors in a little bit. I just want to get my repairs done on my building because, dear Lord. Oh, hey, don't worry. It's fine. You're all good. Wait, is that it that I needed? Is just holy freaking fudge! That's the fudge. And a bing a balla boom is fixed. Sure, it's a little off, but oh well. Sorry, I don't read exactly. Okay. Yes, I have, Bazzies? Is that how you say it? Yeah, Bazzies. I do have a few of them. I actually had some on my other server. I just haven't really used them. Let's see. I do like that blue. I want to get that blue into one. Okay, that's even more blue. You gave me blue ones. You made my day. Yeah, I can definitely say having rock jigs, especially for some of the certain maps that you cannot fly, like um, guess I can check where the heck are they? Are they in here? Yeah, they're in here. I only have 4 on this server. The other one, the other server, I have most of my other ones. Um, those bazzies are actually. Oh no. Oh, I don't think. Hang on, actually, let me check that. Give me 1 second. I might have. Are you talking about Basilisk? Are you talking about Basilisaurus? Not Basilisaurus, just Basilisk. Because if you're talking about Basilisk, pretty much all mine is right here. I got tons. Are these what you're talking about? The giant snakes? Because this, they don't have much that has. Okay, now I just got. Sorry, I got confused there. Dear gosh. I am. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm. Just. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little weird today. It's been a very long day. Now, am I reading that right? Please say I'm reading that right. Yes, yes, I am reading that right. Okay. Yeah, I also have those two. They're actually right here. You're actually lucky. I actually have mine here. Some of them are clones because I haven't had a chance to tame them because they're such kind of a pain to tame. But I've tamed all the other creatures on here. They're pretty easy to tame, especially Sinnohs. These things are just the longest, and sometimes with the stuff I do, sometimes I can't stay focusing on one thing. Now, if it would stop pixeling them, that would be fantastic. But yeah, this is most of what I got. For some reason, they are still freaking pixelated, which is... There we go, there we go, there we go. That one has allied locking off, so let's turn that off. Here we go. I forgot I took some of the spikes off so I can actually make a saddle. But yeah, these are them. Some of them are clones because they are mostly just female. I have, yeah, right there. There's one male. I think I have a second male, but I don't know. Yeah, right here. So yeah, I got 2 males. Definitely a guarantee with the kind of like the grayish body one. I need to get a saddle, and I have to go upstairs to actually grab it. Give me 1 second. And there's my great ape, aka my Diamondpithecus. Those things are fun to use. Holy freaking fudge. I'm actually glad I still actually have the saddle. But, oh, I do too. The one thing I like about the apes is that you can climb just about anything. Now, the one thing I do like about these things, instead of being very slow like the Brontos, mostly just the Brontos and the Titanosaurus, they move very quick. Like, they move pretty quick. Now, I don't know if this thing actually damages foundation stuff, but let's find this out. It does not. Okay. So it looks like it does not damage foundation, especially wood. Because I just fired that. I don't remember which does what. But I know... Oh, right. This one, which is the fire one... Oh no, this is the armor shattering one. Yeah, this is the armor shattering. That is the burning one, and that is the freezing one. And what about Shadowmanes? Shadowmanes are OP. I'm actually, if I can remember where I put my Thunderclaw, I was just using it. Where did I put Thunderclaw? Because my Thunderclaw, now, my Thunderclaw I have used multiple times. Especially against one thing. Actually, a few things. I have used them for a couple of things. No, I cannot do any raiding at all. Because this is PvE, not PvP. I don't do PvP really, because it's not my thing. You talk about the trope, like the flyer with the saddle where you can use it as a pretty much a fighter jet. Okay, yes, I do have a few of those. Those things are actually kind of fun. I do use them sometimes by stealing eggs. Like stealing wyvern eggs and stuff like that. They are super fun doing that. Besides that, I don't use them for much anything else. But Shadowmane, this Shadowmane, I'm gonna show you guys something. If I can actually find one. Now, Thunderclaw is one of my most powerful ones, like of damage wise. Definitely not the tankiest one, but he does almost 3k damage, which is awesome. Now, you guys are wondering what I'm trying to find right now is I'm trying to find one of the biggest creatures here that sometimes a lot of players have hard times killing with just one Shadowmane, and sometimes with a herd of Shadowmanes. But it's easy now since I got this Shadowmane. If I can even find one. Can I even find one? It looks like I really can't. There's not even one over there. What the heck? Alright, I am actually trying to find this one dino. Do you think I could find one? Alright, there's one other spot nearby that we could check that there might be one there. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure there will be one. If not there, there is another spot, but I really don't want to go all the way over there. Because one, that takes forever to get over there. Two, that takes forever to get over there. Now, I do love traveling with this creature, mostly just because it's so easy. Yes, I am, the first one I am looking for. The Titanosaurus, I've already have used just one top of that Shadowmane. It almost took it out. But I had to retreat because I was down to a sliver of health at that time. I did so much damage to it, it was almost dead, but I didn't want to risk it too much. I'm on the side where there is one. I'm on Griffin Island. Pretty much the desert version of Griffin Island. You saw the one that was way to me. Exactly where? 45, 60. Okay. Next to the month. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Okay. Check over this side first before I head over there. Because usually there is, just like one or two over here. Usually. The Titans, for some reason, the Titansauruses, I have not seen one. Oh, your old base? Hmm. Oh, don't start doing that game. Come on. But yeah, the Shadowmanes, I do like using Shadowmanes mostly because of two reasons. One, they are fast. Two, they do a lot of damage. And the third one is, well, they can swim very fast in the water. Our Gigas are definitely beautiful. I got a few of them. I still need to breed some of them. Try to get some more mutations into them. I've been having problems getting mutations. But, besides that, okay, this became just like news into just talking about stuff and showing off stuff. What the heck is wrong with me? But I am gonna say this. Shadowmanes are fantastic creatures. I have brought a whole entire herd of near top stat Shadowmanes, and they have actually killed the broodmother. Sure, one or two or three have perished in that fight, but that was mostly because okay, so by the yellow drop. Okay. That is actually very close to me. I'm trying to get unstuck from the rock. Pronto, another Pronto, a Rex. Now, that only took about a couple of hits, and that thing was gone. I only killed that for this. An egg. Yeah, now we just gotta figure out where the heck is it? My gut feeling says it's right by here. Oh my eye. Oh, there you are. What level are you? Yeah, we could definitely handle this. But yeah, as you guys can see, this thing is devastating to gigas. They are definitely good. When you do the shocking ability that Shadow Mains do, that pretty much this attack, it pretty much makes their offense a little bit weaker and makes them stagger for a little bit. Gives you time to do more damage and a lot more quicker. So that's what I found out, and oh my gosh, it actually tears right through it very quickly. And I've only lost 2k health. Only 2k health, and that was it. Alright, that's enough showing off creatures. Now is going to be where I have to end it. I'm going to be crying up some creatures because I need to get some sleep. Especially if we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the morning. Well, the Shadow Mains that I brought into the Broodmother, they weren't top stats. They were actually based. Freshly tamed, pretty much. Without any mutations. And over half of them actually died at that time. I believe if I brought in all top stats, Shadow Mains, with a uni and using the male to boost up, about 90% sure that we could definitely kill it with only losing maybe one, maybe two, okay, maybe one or three Shadow Mains. We'll definitely tear through it very quick, but yeah. I guarantee we could definitely kill the Broodmother pretty quick, as well as probably the gorilla. That actually reminds me, that still stinks. If you guys are wondering what the heck I'm talking about, what stings, I lost my first 2 Rexes to the giant gorilla. Alright, I will be doing it definitely later. I am going to be crowing every single one of these things that are mine. If it was stopped lagging. And also, I need to transfer that food to the trough as well as the Maywing. At least one thing, I have one Maywing in here that I can do that. Let's actually grab the meat from the grills and put it in the trough. But I could definitely say, you guys, definitely tomorrow or later today. We are definitely going to be doing the Diamond Pythagus boss fights. I might have to go get a couple of artifacts and then do it. And then afterwards, probably a little bit later after that, we're going to be doing the, definitely the Overseer later that afternoon. Or this afternoon. Sorry guys, I am definitely fully tired. It has been a very busy, long day. Had to farm for metal as well as, well, pretty much craft everything and build that. That took a lot. And it was just 2 of us. But it's fine. It's all good. Look good. Wait, are you all full? Close. You are close to be all full. Well, I wouldn't say it's a nap. I would say it's definitely me sleeping. A nap is when I'm partially asleep and I'm still kind of aware what's in my surroundings. I'll be just sleeping. Because, yeah, definitely need some sleep. I find both are easy to use. Makes it easier. The Tech Trough, they do make it easier after they hit Juvie. Maywings are good throughout all of it. The only problem is the Maywings do not preserve the meat or the berries, unlike the Troughs do, unlike the Tech Troughs. Well, I could definitely say it is definitely, with the Maywings, they do make it a lot more easier to raise. And I mean, so much easier. Like, you can raise, your Rexes, Gigas, Maywings, anything like that, so much easier. I have raised, I've actually just raised 17 Gigas, and this was when Maywings were first introduced. I brought 3 or 4 Maywings from Gen 2 to Crystal Isles and raised a whole lot of Gigas all at that once. And it made it so much easier and so quick. Well, I wouldn't say quick, but it made it so much easier to raise them. Now, that's the one thing that I did like about it. that is actually one of the good things about the Maywings is once you put the food in and enable their nursing, it makes it so much better and so much easier to raise. It's not even two Rexes just went into imprints right when I am about to get more freaking. Oh my gosh. Yep. I've done that too with the Maywings, raising Magmasaurs. Um, when they actually switched it into Sulfur, I raised about 10, maybe 14 Magmasaurs because I bred it so much times before, because on Gen 2 we had that whale blubber. And I couldn't do much with it at the start because it was a bit of a pain. But what I'm trying to say is, it makes it so much easier doing that, doing it with Sulfur and the Maywings. Anything with the Maywings, the Tech Drops, makes all of it so much easier. Like, you can do so much more with all of it that it's not even funny. Like, I've raised so much creatures by just having a Maywing near it, putting the meat in it, and then putting and then having Tech Drops around. It made it so much easier and so much quicker to raise than I ever thought. Keep it here, or no? I'm gonna put it where the Giga will be, because this Giga is gonna be out no matter what. You would be actually surprised. There's actually some people actually still use it, mostly just to get their food up a lot higher. I don't ask me why or for what reason they would actually do that. I didn't even hit that twice. I hit it once. Um, but using the whale blubber, aka Amberus, um, pretty much it eats it very slow. It does eat it very, very slow. So it makes a raising, how can I say it? It takes a little longer for it to eat. So you don't need to feed it as much, unlike Sulfur. Sulfur, it will just eat, eat, and eat. Usually having 10 stacks in a Maywing for just one can actually be fine. But if you have a whole bunch, yeah, you definitely want the whole. You definitely want to use Amberus, or just have a tons of sulfur that you can actually just gather very quick. But you guys, that is all we're going to be talking about now. About that, we are actually going to be calling it, because I'm actually getting tired. Once I pod these things up, I am going to bed because I am tired. I'm leaving a few things out. I'm leaving the Deinonychus as well as the 1 giga, just because I just need one more imprint on the Deinonychus, and that's pretty much all I need. And they should be done, and they should be, their timer should be up by the time I get on. So, yay. But yeah, guys, we are getting these things pod up. We're gonna get all of our creatures pod up, and we're gonna get off for the night, because we got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. About two streams. There's also another thing that I actually forgot to mention. I think it was a couple of streams ago, because somebody asked me, does X creatures and R creatures go above 450? Yes, they can. They can go over 450. There is another creature that can go above 450, and that is a Shadowmane. A Shadowmane is also another creature that can go above it very easily. They can all go up to 500, and they are very useful for X creatures as well as R creatures. And the Shadowmanes, they are useful when they get up to that point, or they're pretty. It's awesome that they can go up to that high, because even if you hit, say, 400, you're not weighted down, because you got to worry about. You got to be careful what you put in. Once you hit 400, you don't have to worry about what you put in, because once you get to that point, it's like, meh. Let's keep going. Let's put all the points into what we need. For X and R creatures and Shadowmanes, the best point to actually have when you're raising a creature, or when you're breeding it, when the offspring is at 425 and up, that's when you got to be worried. Some people actually do this with their higher levels. When they get that up to that high, they usually just kill them off, or give them away. Some people just give them away because they don't want to deal with it. In actuality, that is their choice, and their choice alone. I'm actually coming here because I have 4 creatures over here that I need to pot up. My Mantises. 4 Mantis that I have been racing. But yeah, guys, I'm your host, Wolf Alpha KOTW. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing it for you guys. I know it wasn't just the news, it was also just goofing off and talking with you guys. As always, game on, have fun with friends and family. We'll see you guys later today in the next streams. And as always, game on, have fun with friends and family. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.